How's it going, everybody? I'm Xenogears. Welcome to Unlock's Gaming Network. Today's a very special episode because I get to show you a game that I'm very excited about. Now, I'm a huge fan of the franchise. This game comes out very soon. It is Rainbow Six Extraction. Now, I was able to get my hands on the pre-demo build during a Ubisoft Canada capture event with some other creators, and I was able to get some really good gameplay footage and dive right into the game to see what it has, all the exciting bits about it, the characters, the enemies, the game types, the map, and I'm going to show you all that good stuff. But before we move on, guys, please do not forget to like this video and please subscribe to Unlock's Gaming Network. Let's check it out. Alright, let's dive into it. For decades, Team Rainbow has been the shield against the worst global threats imaginable. Now we face the greatest terror yet, a lethal mutating alien threat. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction is a tactical co-op FPS for up to 3 players, featuring a deep gear and ability progression system, over 90 weapons and gadgets, 12 ever-evolving maps, unpredictable enemy mutations, and so much more. No experience is ever the same. I can vouch for that, because when I played the game, my crew got put into some really tight scenarios with these random generated matches, and it's really difficult. So if you guys are looking for a challenge, I think Rainbow Six Extraction is going to be right up your alley. Now, this game is published by Ubisoft, is developed by Ubisoft Montreal, and we can expect it to come out for Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PC, Stadia, and Amazon Luna. And I'm excited for the release date because it's January 20th of 2022, just mere days away. I'm extremely excited. All right, guys, let's take a first look at some of the finer details in the game, such as the weapons, gear, stats, loadout options, combat perks, operators, archetypes, and all that other good stuff that you guys have been waiting for. Let's check that out. Now, later on in the video, I'll also be talking about the multiplayer, the buddy pass, and some of the other elements that come with the game that I think you guys will be wanting to know. So just stick in there. Let's take a look. Okay, let's talk operators. So you are an elite member of the Rainbow Exogenous Analysis and Containment Team, acronymed REACT, and hand-selected as one of the few Rainbow Six operators suited to engage, contain, and if necessary, eliminate the mysterious creatures known as the Archeans. With each incursion, your squad will face the difficult choice of pushing deeper for greater rewards or extracting, which means bailing and getting out with what you got, including your life. Failing to extract, though, means that your operator goes MIA, which makes them temporarily unavailable. That's right, you can't play them anymore until the cooldown timer is done, and then you can again, but until then you gotta choose a different character. Prepare to launch into the thrilling and challenging high-stakes missions that you and your squad are out to risk it all. So learn to master the unique playstyles, the weaponry, and abilities of 18 specialized operators in a deep progression system. 18 characters, guys. 18! There's 12, I think, to start off right off the beginning. This is what I'm seeing on the website, which looks like it's available to everybody. So there's 12 known operators right now. We got Gridlock, Nomad, Smoke, we have Lion, we got Pulse, we have Doc, we have some really recognizable characters from the Rainbow Six universe, Pulse being one of my favorites in particular. I love using the heartbeat sensors and all the gadgets that these guys got. Now, the gadgets are a really important part of this as well, because for the first time in Rainbow Six history, there is like a deep progression system and the ability to also upgrade your gear and boost your stats. You can also gain access to unique loadout options and powerful combat perks, unlocking new Rainbow Six lore along the way, and as well as also unlocking the remaining characters. So then you can have 18 in total. Now there's 25 gadgets that are also available to your expense, that including blue grenades, which slow down the enemies. You also have arc mines, which quickly eliminate multiple oncoming threats around corners. You have a field wall, which deploys an impact barrier wall that blocks parasite projectiles, and this tool that can help you spot Archeans by activating their bioluminescence, and that's the react light. You have a scan mine that can scan and provide an extra set of eyes when covering multiple positions. So there's a whole bunch of tools at your disposal here to play the game the way you want to, with 18 different people, all these different kinds of perks, gadgets, add-ons, in-depth leveling system, which every time you get a point or you get a token to spend, your currency can be spent on upgrading your items. So they become more powerful. And as you progress through and you want to keep going on through more incursions, you're going to need to have a stronger operator to be able to handle those oncoming hordes. So really strategic game, It's going to be awesome with 3 people too, because you guys are going to have to talk about what roles each person is going to play, whether it's going to be a healer, or you're going to be, like a tank, or you're going to control DPS, or maybe you're going to scout ahead and try to clear the path for them, or set some traps. It's kind of up to you how you play the game. When I played it, it was very, very challenging, very difficult. Me and the 2 other creators that were playing the games together, we died quite a few times. It was really difficult. And when your guy goes down, it's up to the remaining players to try to collect those bodies and bring them to the extraction sites to get them out. There's so many different angles to play in this game, so many different challenges, so many different game types. I really think you guys are really going to get lost in this game with what's available. And also for the fans out there of the Rainbow Six universe, they're going to get a fill with all their favorite characters and all their favorite abilities and tools, loadouts, guns, add-ons, scopes, silencers, magazine, like it goes on and on and on and on. Customizing your skins, also being able to customize your character's look with his gear, changing out different parts, not just full loadouts, but individual parts of your armor and such. I think you guys are really going to enjoy the customization in this game. It's pretty in depth. I really enjoyed it, and I really only got a small feel of it, so I'm really excited for the full release of the game. All right, let's talk locations. So there's 12 containment zones in the game that span across different locations in the United States. They are aggressively dominated by parasites, so that's on the downside, creating an unstable ecosystem within their walls. So with each playthrough, enemy locations and mutations, objective details, and map features change, forcing your squad to adapt your tactical approach on the fly, which is way harder than it sounds, because when you think you got a handle on things, not quite. Things flip and change, and they move constantly. So you really got to be good at your role, and you really got to stay together as a group. You have to communicate and use all of your tactical abilities, your gadgets, and have it all come together to keep your team alive. And if not, then you're forced to extract your guys and grab bodies and try to maneuver those bodies through the maps. Now, the other thing as well is these maps are at least 3 times larger than most of the maps found in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. So I'm gonna let you think about that for a second. Like, these maps are a really good size. Like, trying to get around them is more difficult than it seems. And with there being different routes to get through those maps, each one of them has their own difficulties and challenges. So again, you might not find one way any more easier than the other, just a little bit different. And if you have the right guys in your 3-man squad, then hopefully you're ready to tackle that. If not, then double back, go a different route. So it does have a lot of playability. It really does challenge your skills. And when you guys think that you've mastered all of your skills in Rainbow Six, there's also a challenging endgame and free post launch as well that's happening. So it's only the beginning. So available at launch, the Maelstrom Protocol is a weekly challenge mode with tiered ranks, specially designed for players with fully upgraded operators. And this is no joke either. So I got to touch on this a little bit. They actually allowed me to play this game mode, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. I'm really going to need to push my operator to the max, and to continue to test my skills in a completely different game mode. I'm really excited about that, to be honest with you. It sounds like past endgame, there's just so much more content that I'm excited to get my hands on. So there you go, guys. Now, if you're asking about like enemies, you want to know who you're going to be facing in the game, there's 13 archetypes. Now, they all have different abilities. They will all damage you and attack you at different rates, different speeds, with different damages and different types. Some of them are healers. Some of them can resurrect or like summon other Archeans to come and help them. There's ones that shoot projectiles at you, ones that burn you with gas, that choke you out. And so you got to be able to approach those guys when they're coming at you. Sometimes they come at you in swarms with multiple of them, and so you're battling these different types at the same time. It's no joke. I'm just putting it out there. They are deadly, very deadly. And the more you play the game, the more experience you'll get, and hopefully be able to overcome all of that. Now, there is another mode that they're hinting at here. I do see it. It's called a place called Singularity. I'm just going to leave it there. I'll leave it up for you guys to do some research. Check out their website. It's at Ubisoft.com, and it's at the Rainbow Six website. Check that out, man, because it's got some really cool stuff in there. They do give you more information about what is included in this game and what is going to be released on day one. And you guys will notice that a lot of the stuff I'm talking about will be explained in more depth and detail on the website. And so I just want you guys to sit back and enjoy this gameplay. I'm going to let you guys take a good look at some gameplay footage of me and my buddies playing, the other content creators. during the event. I think you guys will love it. Just really sit back and take it all in. It's bright, it's colorful, it's exciting, it's challenging, it's difficult, it's cool, it's edgy, it's Rainbow Six, it's everything that I wish and hope for. And make sure you guys are keeping your eyes peeled for this game.
The archery is letting go. You freed our agent. Now bring them to the extraction pod. Lay the casualties down in the extraction pod.
Our bombs are cutting. You're on your own. Be careful. There's no telling what's in this.
Losing contact with command. Comms override.
Best cure for parasite infestation is a dose of chemical. Reloading my weapon.
Killing zone deployed. Vital signs critical.
All right, there you have it, guys. There's Rainbow Six Extraction. I hope you're as excited about it as I am watching all this gameplay footage. I was super stoked to get my hands on it and to play it. I want to thank Ubisoft Canada Guild for inviting me to their capture event to take part in this and to be able to play the game before anybody else does. It was super exciting. And, you know, there's some more exciting stuff for you guys too. So what we've been told here is that if you guys have played Rainbow Six Siege and you've played Rainbow Six Extraction, there's a perk in it for you. They're actually going to unlock all 18 of the React operators back on Rainbow Six Siege for you. That's a nice perk. And they're also going to give you 4 gear sets to use on both games, and that gives you a total of $40 value right there. So if you guys are a huge Rainbow Six fan and you've played Rainbow Six Siege, there you guys go, man. More stuff on behalf of Ubisoft for you to go and enjoy the game. And not only that, guys, if you want to play with your friends, that's totally available on day one. It's cross-platform, and they're going to give you a pass when you purchase the game for 2 of your friends to jump on and take advantage of their buddy pass system. Even if your friends don't own the game, for 14 days they can jump on any platform and play with you and get off and running and go tackle the Rainbow Six Extraction experience. And so I hope you guys do that, because the more the merrier, and the more players that are in the game playing together, the more you know, memories and experiences we can have together, and hopefully tackle that end game content, take it to a whole nother level, and take full advantage of the game. So man, I'm super excited for this whole experience. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Make sure you guys go pre-order the game before January 20th. You can go over to the Ubisoft.com website, take full advantage of that. There's a standard edition and ultimate edition for you as well. And for liking this video, guys, and commenting on this video, you're giving me more ambition to go out and do another one. So feel free to go down below and let me know your thoughts on Rainbow Six Extraction, what you're excited for, what you've been hoping for. And like I said, please subscribe to Unlocks Gaming Network. I appreciate the love, everybody. See you later. Thanks for watching.